Fear doesn't exist. I think the biggest fallacy that our world has done has literally tricked everyone into believing that fear is real and not the truth, that love is the only thing that exists. The whole point of the spiritual journey is to stop operating from the collective program, which is fear. Fear is man-made. It's not created by the divine. It's not created by source. It's not created. It is a man-made thing to keep people in control and from the truth that love is the only thing that exists. Like when your soul came here, you were just a pure being of love. And then over time, the program of our collective, which is fear, has made you forget that you are literally nothing but love in here. And the entire point of the spiritual journey, the awakening, isn't waking up to the fact that you're the creator of your reality, or that you can manifest, or that law of attraction. That's not what you're waking up to. What you're waking up to is that you have been operating from a program of fear, and it is your job to return to love. The only thing that needs to be focused on is you returning to love. And the reason why that you believe fear is real and all of this other pain and suffering is real, which has all been man-made, is because you think fearful thoughts. You speak fearful words. Your word is the law. So you've been trained to think fearful things because our world has trained your brain. You've been trained to speak nothing but fearful, painful things because that's what you've been trained into. And then your nervous system has been trained to constantly operate from a massively overwhelmed survival mode state, which survival mode is just operating from fear. It's operating from a massive amount of fear because your body thinks 24/7 that you're being chased by a lion. So it's 24/7 pumping adrenaline and cortisol into your blood. And this is a vicious cycle of it, because then when the body keeps feeling fear, it triggers more fear thoughts. Then you keep speaking more fear words, and you just keep doing it. You just keep doing it, and you just keep doing it. And even people who have spiritual awakenings, which now I've come to realize that anyone who becomes interested in law of attraction, you're not actually even having a spiritual awakening, because that is hi baby, is so far from what the truth is. Your entire purpose as a light worker on the spiritual journey is to break the pattern from our collective programming of fear and embody the truth of unconditional love. That's it. When you start shifting to loving thoughts, loving words, loving emotions. There's this amazing quote in this book. It's called All That You Are by Mary, which I've come to the conclusion that this book wasn't even written by a human. It was totally just written by an angel, because it's literally just by Mary, no last name. Hilarious. She says in this book, if there has been any disharmony in my life, it shows me that I haven't loved enough. Because love is the correcting principle of the universe. And when I truly love and let it flow, it goes before me to correct every crooked place. And when I tell you that the second that you stop allowing yourself to fear spiral and you focus on your self-mastery of mind, it's not just mindset and positive thinking, it's self-mastery of mind and no longer spiraling into fear. It's self-mastery of word and what you are speaking into your reality. It's self-mastery of emotion and of your nervous system, to stop taking the bait of all of the programs that come forward. You are going to continuously get presented with fear because our collective world is fear, and it's your job to not take the bait. It's your job to work on your self-mastery so that you stop operating in this collective fear. And the second that you stop fear spiraling and you start faith spiraling with the divine, and you just put it all into the divine, and you have to build an internal strength, a resilience, an internal resilience, it becomes so much easier to choose love and 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 choose love. The second you choose love, it doesn't, everything that you would ever desire in your life, you will receive, because like attracts like. And when you choose to operate in the frequency of the divine, which is the frequency of your soul, which is love, Source will rework your whole life. Every crooked place will become smooth and beautiful and divine and golden and crusted. I'm telling you, This is the truth of living in here and now, and in the now of other dimensions. This is the truth of why we are here. The raising of consciousness is not the concept of, 5D and all this stuff. It's actually embodying the frequency of love. And stop operating from the frequency of fear. If you don't embody love in mind, word, and emotion, you're not actually raising consciousness. You're not actually the embodiment of your soul, because your soul is only love. And the second that you understand that and you come to that, life transforms in the most massive way possible. But it's up to you to embody it. It's up to you. It's easier than you think, but you have to stop choosing fear and you have to start choosing love. My mantra at all times is move from love or not at all. I don't make any decisions from fear. I don't even think fearful thoughts. I don't even speak fearful things. I don't think, speak, or feel anything that I don't want to receive back in my life. That is how much I have mastered my own self-mastery on my own journey and what I help people with on their journey. And I've helped 15,000 people in over 50 different countries. If you're somebody who's on a spiritual journey and you are ready to actually really embark in the embodiment of living the truth of divine love and a magical life, I just opened up my online space called the One Love Family. There's a whole bunch of details below. You can check it out. This is an amazing community space for people from all over the world. We're coming together. There's thousands of dollars worth of workshops in there. I'm giving away so much for free because I just desire the right people who want to walk the walk, live the embodiment of the truth, and be surrounded by other like-minded people who are focused on their spiritual growth. You can check out all the details below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.